Morning, everyone. So we're just going to start on a new shop project. This is going to be building a little shop using Python. Now the idea is with this one is that there's going to be a mix of tasks for different people, although you'll be working on the same general project overall. Okay, so your core tasks are green. If you want to try something harder, if you want to yellow, if you want to really challenge yourself, you're moving on to red. I'll try and work through some videos to give you a help as we go along. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So the first thing we have to do is we have to make some arrays in Python. Now, arrays are kind of like a variable, but they allow us to store multiple items. So I go to Python, File, New File. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to set up some arrays. Language. I'm going to set up the arrays. Now, arrays are called lists, just in case you're ever Googling it. So, we're going to have our items to sell. So I'm going to make one called, let's call it items. And then I do equals, square brackets. And then I put in the names of the items that I want to sell. So for example, I could be doing computer parts, okay, just to be traditional. So for example, maybe I'm selling a Intel CPU. I'm selling a motherboard. I'm going to sell um, 16. Let's do 100 GB SSD. And I'm also going to sell to 1 TB HD. That's just the size, so terabytes bigger than 100 gigabytes. Okay, and that's my first array. Now you could add more items to yours, but just to get us started, we only need a few items really to get us beginning off. Now, what we want to then have are the prices that go with that item. So if we say prices, and we're going to make another array. Now, the important thing with this array is that we put them in the same positions. So whatever our CPU costs should go first in our array. Okay, so my Intel CPU is going to cost, let's say, I don't know what things cost anymore. Let's say it's going to cost $400. A motherboard, let's say it's going to cost $250. SSD, let's say that's 450, and a terabyte hard disk, let's say that's 3. Now, apologies if those prices are completely nonsensical. I should probably look them up and find out what things actually cost these days. But anyway, the important thing is that now if I print items at position 0, so remember our arrays start at 0, then 1, and then 2, then 3, and I print prices 0, it should display the related item. Okay, so Intel CPU is going to cost 400. Okay, so that's our first little step on getting the arrays and things working. And then we'll do videos just for usage. All right.